In this week's episode of Seriously Fun Business TV, I talk about one thing you can do quick and easy that's going to give you an immediate bump in sales. Hey, how you doing? Nick James here. Welcome to episode number, I want to say 36. 36 of Seriously Fun Business TV.
Woo! Yeah.
That was enthusiastic, wasn't it? We've got a full house today.
Really?
We've got Jay, who we rarely see. Forget what he looks like most of the time. Jay's graced us with his presence. We've got Sam, Pete, Tom, Charlie, back off holiday, looking a little bit tanned, a bit sun-kissed. Little bit. Of course, Rob running Facebook Live. As always, well, apprentice update. Who got the boot this week? Who was it? What was his name? Elliot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it was poor, man. I'm actually going to do a full Facebook Live apprentice review, I think, later today. Probably. It was poor, pathetic display from the candidates, but we'll review that later. Big thing for this week for us, and it's one of those things that I think we as marketers know, and if you're a small business owner, you'll know it. But just because you know it doesn't mean you always necessarily do it. And oftentimes, we forget the fundamental marketing principles, like making sure that whatever you're offering has got a unique hook to it. And so, we've been promoting Business Empires now for a number of weeks, a couple of months in fact. And ticket sales have been going steadily. And I just thought to myself, maybe we could do something a bit different. And so what we did was come up with a new hook. What I've effectively done is taken a combination of tactics and strategies and tools that we've been using over the last few months that have been working really, really well for us, and put them together into a program which I'm going to deliver via a 3-hour webinar training post Business Empires just for people that attend. We're also going to be putting together kind of templates so that people can use the exact marketing that we have. In various different guises, not email. There's no email marketing included in it at all. And then also what we're going to do is we're going to provide some training. So I've got a few different training programs that I'm going to put together. And what we've done is we've said, look, this combined thing is called the 4M system. And the 4M system, total value of it altogether is over £4,000. And when people buy a ticket for Business Empires, they get it for free. Now, the reason I tell you that isn't to get you to come to Business Empires, although of course you should, and you should get the 4M system because it's great. But the reason I tell you this is because whatever it is you're selling now, whether it's seminars, workshops, online products, services, consulting, whatever it is your business does, whatever it offers, you've got to find a way to create a unique angle, a unique hook for it. And one of the great things you can do is think about what is it that your audience, your target market ultimately wants, and then what can you put together to deliver that for them as extra value if they buy the product, service, in our case ticket to a seminar that you want them to buy. So just be thinking, what's the hook? If you want to see how we do this, by the way, we'll probably put a link to it along with today's episode of Seriously Fun Business TV under the live. I'll also put it under the main episode on the Facebook page as well, so you can go to the page, see exactly how we do it. You'll see that Business Empires is ultimately the thing that we're offering, but what we're doing is we're structuring it with a hook in front which says, look, when you come to Business Empires, I'm going to give you this, and this, to stack the value really, so people feel excited about the additional value they're going to get in addition to what they're already going to get with their ticket to Business Empires. So have a quick look at the way we've done it. By all means, feel free to copy, paste, swipe, use in your own marketing, and I think you'll find it really effective. I think it will add a little bit of a zest to your marketing approach and give you a little bump in sales, hopefully, when you model exactly what we've done. So hopefully you enjoyed today's short but sweet episode of Seriously Fun Business TV. We've got a lot going on here. We're just less than 3 weeks out now from Business Empire, so we've got a lot going on. So hope you enjoyed this episode. If there's anything we can do, as always, please give us a shout, drop something in the comments if you've got any questions, anything we can help with, and I'll see you next week.